Well, it's the start of a potentially season-defining 6 days for City. 3 games, massive each of them. 3 different competitions, 2 very difficult yet very different opponents. By this time next week, the Blues could well be on their way to an historic treble.
You know, we always find a short throw, but the first 2 throw-ins have gone long, which is credit to, again, the detail.
Well, City are advancing now with De Bruyne. He's getting over the halfway line. He's played a lovely ball to Jesus. There are targets in the middle. Sterling! Oh, great save. Alisson met Sterling. It was a brilliant chance. You fancied that it should have gone in, to be truthful, but Alisson was there to smother. What a chance for Raheem Sterling. Still alive. Rodri plays it in. It's headed away by Robertson. Andy, City should be in front.
Terrific passage of play. We just identified that before the game, that I don't think Thiago has got the legs to stay with De Bruyne if he breaks the lines. And it come to fruition there. A fantastic ball through from De Bruyne that found Jesus, and then disappointing to finish.
Well, De Bruyne then has a shot that deflects in, and City are in front already. Kevin De Bruyne hit a left foot shot, it span off a defender, it fizzed off the inside of the post, and it's City 1, Liverpool 0, and the look on the Liverpool faces is one of complete surprise. There's lots of questions being asked, but the answer has been found by Kevin De Bruyne.
Fantastic press, turnover of possession. De Bruyne, I think it's taken a big deflection. Jesus does brilliant, quick free kick, not allowing them to settle, and then it's De Bruyne on his own. Great run on the outside from Cancelo and a huge deflection, but we'll take that. Great start to the game.
Kevin De Bruyne, 5 goals in his last 5 games. It's now 6 in 6, and the Blues have struck first. City 1, Liverpool 0. There's a long, long way to go though. Salah clips the ball forward meanwhile. Stones heads it away. Now it breaks for Robertson. Robertson plays it into the box. It's kept alive at the far, and Liverpool have equalised already. Liverpool's first incisive build-up, and their equaliser comes within seconds of 3 or 4 passes, and it's tapped in by, I think, Diogo Jota in the end. City were pulled left and right, and it is 1-1 already, Andy.
Didn't get enough pressure. The ball was played too easily into the box. I think it was a clip from Robertson at the end. This second phase here, again, that's too far off.
Well, City couldn't get
and
the ball away.
And just this phase here now. Arnold, and it's a fabulous pullback. We've got to give it credit, and Jota's put it away. Not enough pressure on the edge of the box. Too easy to get the head up and play a forward pass for me. Well, City can definitely exploit.
Well, Alisson's made another rick. It goes on towards Sterling. De Bruyne chases, headed away by Robertson. Rodri on to Sterling. Sterling to De Bruyne. De Bruyne in the box, and away by Matip for a corner. Goodness me, City are finding huge gaps in this Liverpool defence, and Alisson guilty again of giving the ball away.
Great pressure all round. Clever little ball, and then it's maybe in the build-up of that play, maybe Phil Foden can just gamble that it might just come. It's a little bit on his heels there. If he goes early when Raheem takes the initial touch, there's an opportunity there, and it's gone before you know it at this speed of the game.
De Bruyne's ball in is headed away by Matip again. Joao Cancelo keeps it alive, bends it in, and Jesus! 2-1! Liverpool looking for the offside. It didn't come. Liverpool have been caught time and time again, and now they're punished. But VAR may come to Liverpool's rescue.
Well, that's the only hope. You know, I spoke 15 seconds before about their line, about them coming out squeezing. They have to get that line right all the time.
Well, we're waiting. I'm listening to VAR. They haven't confirmed it's a goal yet, so there's still hope for Liverpool. Jesus on the bending run. Well, I'm not sure. It's so difficult. We're going to get the dotted lines out on this one, I'll tell you. There's not much in it. Will Liverpool get the benefit of the doubt? VAR still haven't confirmed the goal. City are celebrating. Check complete. It is 2-1. Jesus goal stands, and Liverpool just had to be caught out. How many times have they done that, Liverpool? Van Dijk decides to play a long ball up towards Alexander-Arnold, away by João Cancelo. Alexander-Arnold plays it to Mo Salah. Mo Salah into the gap to Mane. Mane's through, and Liverpool have equalised within seconds of the restart. And that is the fear that you had, Andy, that Liverpool, when they get forward, have the capability. And Sadio Mane's equalised already.
Just poor decision making by City, gone into the wrong areas at the wrong time, and I'm not sure how Kyle Walker's got caught the other side. It's just here now. I think he's got to let that ball go out. It's over his head. The squeeze in the line there, they were never comfy, and then it's a great finish, and Kyle's just got caught. He's just switched off half a yard there. Ball's come in on the half turn there, not enough pressure on the ball. Again, a forward pass. Spoke about that in the first half. Don't allow them to come offshore and play forward balls.
Well, it finished 2-2 at Anfield. Well, if both these teams are still at the level that they've been at since the first minute in the 90th, then it is tribute to their fitness coaches. Now City are through. Sterling, one-on-one. He's gone. He's scored. And unless VAR intervene, City are 3-2 up.
I don't think Sterling's offside. I think Jesus may be offside, but I don't think Sterling is. It's going to be close.
Well, I'm listening out to VAR, Andy, and they've not confirmed the goal just yet. The celebrations are going on. Will it be given? Still they're checking. Still they've got the dotted lines out. Still we don't know if it's a goal for sure. Paul Tierney, the man in Stockley Park, has not given the goal yet. Andy, what do you think?
It's so close.
It is close.
It's whether Sterling's chest might just be ahead of, I think it's Trent Alexander's the last man offside.
It's given offside. It doesn't count. It stays at 2-2. And Liverpool have escaped. They've escaped. There's a huge cheer from the Liverpool fans. Robertson infield to Diaz, back to Robertson again. Liverpool are going to end this match in City territory. It's a good ball towards Diaz, but he's lost it. And then they get it back again through Fabinho. And then it's picked off a second time by Walker. Foden on the half turn. De Bruyne in the centre circle. He's too quick for Fabinho. He plays it into the gap. Mahrez now. Mahrez! Over the bar, the chance to win the game, maybe the chance to win the title, and he scoops it over the top of the goalkeeper and behind the net.
I think there was 3 or 4 turnovers for both teams, and then we broke the pass, a fabulous layoff from Phil Foden, and then everything was right until the final moment. He sat the keeper down, and he just couldn't get the weight and the correct on it. Here we go, De Bruyne breaking through brilliantly. What a ball. And once you've stepped inside, you've got him, he's dead. And it's just the weight.
Well, I've never played in goal, and I've never been someone who knew too much about goalkeeping. But I think Alisson was in an awful position there. It invited the chip for Mahrez, but Mahrez couldn't get it in the net. And this absolutely colossal game ends 2-2.